Ski Tips with Josh Foster. Sponsored by Canada's favorite family ski resort, Big White, in the Thompson Okanagan, near Kelowna, BC.
Well, we're taking another scheduled delivery of that Okanagan champagne powder here at Big White, the stuff that we're famous for. Got about 18 centimeters of the stuff overnight, and it's still coming down. It's going to be a fantastic day. We're going to go off and do a little bit of powder skiing, and I'll give you a couple of pointers to help you enjoy the snow a little bit more. Come on, let's go get some. So to make skiing in the snow a lot easier, what you need to do is create a little bit of flow and a little bit of rhythm. Well, as I'm skiing through this snow, I'm thinking of being smooth and having a little bit of flow in each of my turns. Well, how do you create that? Well, I think personally that it comes from the shape of your turn and how you move from one turn to the next. What I see on the mountain in this snow is a lot of people skiing from the end of the turn or the completion to the completion of the next one. What I want to try is to ski from the fall line to the fall line. So the middle of the turn to the middle of the next turn. Here's what I mean by that. So here's what I mean about skiing from completion to completion. You see, when I almost come to a stop at the end of the turn, the snow piles up, it gets all lumpy and I'm stuck in there, and even my tips of my skis even crossed up there. So check out the difference here. I'm thinking of skiing to the middle of the turn from the middle of the turn before. Fall line to fall line, smooth, lots of flow. Even in this varied terrain, a little bit of a glade as well, I'm thinking of skiing fall line to fall line. You know, the hardest turns to make in powder are the first few. So if you're skiing from completion to completion, effectively, every time you start a new turn, well, it's a brand new turn. Best way to get some flow and some rhythm in your skiing is to think of skiing fall line to fall line, or the middle of one turn to the middle of the next turn. I hope that one works for you. From beautiful Big White Ski Resort, Canada's favorite family resort, just outside of Kelowna, British Columbia, I'm Josh. We'll see you next time.
So the finals for the Free Ski World Tour would have been happening today, but some weather moved in, bringing some new snow, which is a really good thing. Crystal, unfortunately, you didn't make it into the finals. You were charging, but hey, that means we get to go for a ski.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about going skiing. I'm going to make the best of my situation here and go rip around with some of my friends. We'll go rip around and go explore this great mountain here.
Hey, it could be a lot worse.
I'm a little disappointed about that I didn't make it to finals, but I'm in one piece. I might have crashed, but I'm still in one piece. I get to free ski at one of the best resorts in North America, if not the world. I get to see friends I haven't seen in a year, and so I have to make the best of both not a very good situation and just go skiing. This is my second time in Revelstoke. I was here 2 years ago for the competition for free skiing, and I'm so stoked to be back again. This is a great mountain to explore, and I always find new places to go and new places to see, and the people in Revelstoke are amazing. So I was really happy to come back here. Never disappointed when you're skiing here. It's always soft, it's always fluffy. It feels like you're flying most of the time when you're down here. So much vertical that it just keeps going and going and going. It's great. The terrain in Revelstoke is amazing. They only have 3 lifts here, and there's most amazing vertical here. It's one of the best in North America. I love exploring here. I always find new locations to go, and now that we can kind of see, I can see the rest of the mountain, and it's like a brand new world. Love it. Revelstoke's a great place. The mountain resort, super helpful. When you go into the town, everyone is super excited. They have a banner set up in their town square for the free skiing tour. You walk down the street and you just run into somebody, it takes you like an hour in a very small town. It's quite impressive. I like it.
One thing that is clear about athletes who are drawn to free skiing at this high level is that they are fiercely competitive. Here in the mountains, whether free skiing or competing, there's a true camaraderie that is born from a love for the mountains and a thirst for adventure. Crystal's racing background has given her the foundation to build a very versatile all-mountain skier, and she's got the attitude to go with it. Although she's disappointed with her result this time, you can bet she'll be challenging for the podium in the future.
Yee-hoo! Well, it's been such a treat for me to be back here at Revelstoke Mountain Resort. I love this place. You know, it's got such a wicked vibe and there's just so much going on all the time. And look, it's snowing again. This place, it just never stops, and that's what it's known for as well. Well, I'm going to go enjoy a little bit more of that myself, but that's all the time that you and I have together this week. I'm Edith Rozsa, and I hope to see you on the slopes.
And now it's time for this week's web poll. What's the biggest factor in purchasing new skis or a snowboard? Is it A, brand reputation, B, gear reviews, C, the price, D, the graphics, E, a retailer's recommendation, or F, what the pros use? Log on to snowsportsculture.com today and take the poll.